So I'm going to walk you through how to use this email newsletter sending website. Okay, so we're going to start by using a browser. So my computer looks slightly different than yours on the top and bottom, down here and up here, but we're just going to focus on being in this window. So this is the browser, this is just Google, and then what we're going to do is we're going to highlight and type Madmimi, madmimi.com, and then hit enter. It takes us to the website, and we're going to click log in. We're going to type Kim Alzarecka at Gmail, and we're going to type for the password I am Kim Alzarecka. And then we're going to click log in. This is just something that comes up on Macs, so ignore that. And here is the dashboard. This is the main page. It shows newsletters that you've done before. These are two that I've made that are just as I was messing around, they're just here right now. So I'm just going to show you how to create one from scratch. You go to this compose button and you hit compose. And the first thing is you want to drag, well, we can actually first put the name. So let's say Kim's November newsletter. And then we click save. And it's saved. Good. Then we want to have a banner image. I made you a banner image. So it's right here. And you click and you keep the button pressed down. You drag the mouse to the left over this area, anywhere in this area, and then you let go of the mouse button. And there's your header, your banner image. Okay? And now we're gonna add some more stuff. So if you scroll down right to here, there are things called image and text, or text and image, or text, or image, or section title, or divider. So these are the different things you can put into your newsletter. So we're gonna click section title, and we're just gonna, as soon as we clicked it, this area came up that I'm gonna move around. This came up. And in here we're gonna type November newsletter. Okay? Then we're gonna just add something called a divider, so you click that. And a divider is simply a line. It's just this line right here that I'm moving up and down. Okay? And then we're going to add another section title. So we'll call it Exercise of the Month. And then we're going to add image and text. Now the only difference between image and text and image is which one's on the left and which one's on the right. So here the image is on the left, text is on the right. Here text is on the left, image is on the right. So let's try image on the left, text on the right. So here it added a text area. We'll call it tree pose. And then we'll say standing with an erect spine, blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then let's say we want to add an image to this image area. We would go browse over here. And then this window looks different because I have a Mac. But it's going to be similar on your computer, something like this, and you'll go to your folder that has images. Wherever you save your images on your computer, and you just choose one, and then you go to open. and then you click Upload Image. And you'll see it's uploading here, and there it is, a horse. And then Browse. And let's try Image 2. Open. And then again, Upload Image. And then Browse. And Image 3. Open. Upload Image. And let's do one more. Oops. Click Browse. Then Image 5. And then Open. And then Upload Image. Okay, so let's choose this exercise one, even though it's not a tree pose. So you push down the left mouse button, you drag to the left over this area, and then you let go of that button. And there it is. And you'll notice in this corner, there's a little kind of triangle with lines in it, and you can, if you left click on that and move it, you can change the size. And then you release when you like the size. Okay? Then we're going to add another divider. And another header, section title. And let's call this one Cute Animals. And then let's say under that, we're going to add an image. So I click that image button, and then I'm going to choose the horse. Again, left click, pull to the area, then release. There's your horse. Now if you want more than one image, you can click this little plus button, and look, it makes 2 spots. So now you can drag the dolphin to there. And oh look, you can add another one. And let's pretend this is a cute animal. I guess humans are cute animals, why not? And see how it keeps them kind of the same size? The same height? And then you can always click this and change the size. So, you know, anywhere that it will fit within the borders. So you can see it's going very quickly. If you ever want to move the order of any of these things, like let's say you wanted this picture above cute animals, there's a little thing called drag, and you can just click, left click, you're holding the left click, and then you just drag like you would before. And look, it's switched spots. So now it's there. And if you want to bring it back down, you can do this. And they moved. Or you can drag this line. So now it's here. Okay, so you can reorder things very easily. Now with this, if you wanted the image to be on the right, you could just go to Image and Text and switch it to Text and Image. So it just switches sides. Image and Text, Text and Image. Okay, so this is all pretty easy stuff. And then, what else is important? Well, what else is important is just that over here there's a theme button. And the theme button will change the look of your newsletter. So you can click Themes, and you can see there are all these different color combinations. So you can click Argyle. Let's see what happens. Oh, so it changed it to a more gray. Let's try Candy Cane. And see it changed the colors again. And then Classics. So it keeps changing the color with each selection. Daily News, Dinner Jacket, Dirty Martini, Fuzzy Fire. So you have all these different options, and this scrolls down, and you have different options. Park Places. It's a nice purple. Okay? Now if you want to actually see what this will look like when it's sent, because it has all these funny little things, section title, delete, preview, drag, those aren't actually going to be there. You can click up here, this preview button. Oh, and before you click preview, you have to always save. So save it. It says saving. Now it's saved. And now you go to the preview button. So we're going to hit that, see what happens. And here it opened another window, and this is what it would actually look like. Okay, so that's what would show up in someone's email. That's your preview. This opened in a different window. This might look a little different on your computer, but I'm going to switch back to the window we were before where we were editing. Okay, so now what we do is, well, first, since you don't have any of your contacts here, I'm going to show you how to do this before I show you how to send. Okay, so you have audience next to dashboard. So dashboard is this area. Audience, if you click it, has these has these groups. So I made you a group called clients. Okay, so you'd click clients, and then I put your email in here already. So let's take your email out because maybe you don't want to actually send the email to yourself. So you just highlight it. You just put the mouse over it. You're not clicking anything. And you can go to this garbage can and delete. And it says, are you sure you want to delete kimalzarek@gmail.com? You say, okay. Now I'm going to show you how to add contacts. So you just go here to this Add Contacts button. Now, there are two ways to do this. You can do one by one if you want, where you'd actually type Kim Alzareka, and then you'd type the email address, kimalzareka@gmail.com, and then you'd click Add Contact. And it says, Kim has been created, so you can just click that X button and click. Now if you want to keep adding, you could just keep going. Zoli Redmond. And we could type zoliredmond@gmail.com and add contacts. Okay, so it's just adding them one at a time. Great. Now the other way you could do it is many at a time. Makes it a little faster, and you could just go into this paste contacts. You can actually paste it from, if you copy from your email list, but you could also just write them in. So I'm just going to make up some emails here. Oscar@gmail.com, and then you hit comma, space, and who's next? Dalai Lama@gmail.com, and then comma, space, Godzilla@gmail.com, comma, space, Hedy@gmail.com. Okay, and you could just list them like that, and then you say add contacts, and it says it's being imported and will be done in a jiffy. Your audience import has been complete, and email has been sent to you with details. So you might be getting some emails right now. So you just kind of, those will go away on their own, or you can X them out. Now, this doesn't update immediately, but if you kind of just click that, all contacts, and come back here, now they're all here. Oh look, Hedy, Godzilla, Dalai Lama, Oscar, Zoli, and Kim, right? Remember, the ones that we put in with individuals actually have their name here, whereas the ones from the list are just, they don't have a name. It's just the emails. Doesn't really matter at all. Okay, so I'm just going to go and delete all these because they're not actually email addresses. Okay, so you just click on that garbage can, and then you click OK. Garbage can, okay. Garbage can, okay. Garbage can, okay. And now we're going to be able to send it because I still left an email here. Well, actually, I'll add myself too. So I'm going to add me. So we'll both get an email right now. Oops. So I'm going to go to one by 1. I'll type my name. You could always just put 1 in here also. So I could just do it here. zoliredmond@gmail.com. Oops. gmail.com. Add contacts. Your upload is being imported. Okay. So now if you click contacts, there, both of us are here. Okay. Now I'm going to show you how to send. So you go back to dashboard. And in your dashboard, it'll start by showing you all 3 of the newsletters. So we're going to choose the one we just did, this one. And you click edit. It opens it again. And then you go down to here and you go continue. So at the bottom of this, it's continue. And here we're going to choose clients. So right here has clients. You just click check. So now it's going to send to you and me, but whoever was in clients, it would send it to them. So you just click this check button. Make sure it's depressed. Not like this, but like this. And then you hit continue. And then you want to put a subject line, November newsletter. And then it should be set. So you hit send. And it says, does this look right? November newsletter from Kim Alzareca to 2 clients. Looks good, send it. So then you click that, and it'll take you to this next screen. And it shows you here that it's been sent to 1, so it's sending. It's finished, so it's sent to both of us. It's sent to 2. The more people in here, the longer this will take. It might take, if you have 30 people, it might take a minute or so. Okay, and both emails were accepted. Everything is good. Okay, now I'm going to show you one more thing you can do, which is you go back to dashboard, and we're going to go back to, the email was already sent. Let's see. So we're just going to take a different one and we're going to pretend to send it, okay? So once they're sent, not exactly sure why it's not showing up here. So we're going to take, we're just going to take this one, we're going to hit edit, and we're going to, instead of continue, we're going to hit send later. So you can click in this right little box. If you want to send on November 1st, you can click left or right, October, November 1, and then it gives you the time. So let's say at 8 a.m. And then you can click recipients, and you can again just click clients. And then you hit, so the schedule, the time is there, November 1 at 8 a.m. The recipients, it's set, and again you want to details. You want to put in what it's called. So November newsletter. Okay, and then you hit schedule, and then it's going to say, does this look right? And you'd say, look good, schedule it. I'm not going to schedule it because we're not going to do that right now. Okay, and that's it. So that's your whole way of doing all this. So I love you. I think this should be helpful, and I love you. Okay, bye-bye.